main bag, and it's so I can keep.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna be busy as shit tonight too. There's only 2 assault squads.
Fire medic. He also has to have a ladder on him.
Give it another crack.
It is what it is.
We're gonna get what's the term?
You're using your
Not railroaded.
It's
Bounced
called a
around,
target-rich
passed around.
environment.
Hell yeah.
Now, but fellows, make sure you buddy aid each other.
I did, yeah.
It's very important.
Yep, don't let yourself bleed forever.
You know what the holdup is?
Oh, there isn't.
You were looking
what-
at pretty
what
much
pick is
all of
ours?
them, so that you're -1 person.
Nick one.
Front, I think, yeah.
19.
Go for 2-1.
How you doing, Master Sergeant?
Holy shit, it's fucking Jonesy.
Ah.
Yes, trooper.
Look at that.
How you doing,
2-1 copies.
Who is talking to the toilet paper tube?
Dude, I haven't seen this guy in
No,
fucking
I'm gonna move the
15 years.
GCV. We need to put an unarmed
Been
red
about
tap.
a year.
Okay. Unarmed what?
Unarmed MRAP.
Yourself?
There's no command Vic?
You know it.
Ori Mountain? Or what are they doing?
Moving vehicles around.
I thought we were front, but yeah, whatever.
We should be.
That kind of sucks. We don't get the crow.
We don't get that lucky.
Yeah.
We're the one Vic that doesn't get that besides the unarmed we're putting in there.
Under-equipped and understaffed. I love it.
My
Oh, wait.
straight around to the fucking face.
Never mind. That's what they're doing. They're moving it to the front so we get that one. Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Hi Liru, been a while, just dropping in before I vanish for another few months like my dad. Going to the store for milk real quick.
Flaffit, thanks for the 31-month resub. You know, I love recording these ops on my helmet cam and even streaming them sometimes because I get some real baners from people that like to watch saying that, hey, it's been a while, just dropping in before I vanish for a few months, just like my dad, going out for that milk real quick. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Flavid, I had to share that one. Thanks
One of the
again.
jobs I was on, I watched it was like in a valley, and I watched 2 guys get like fucking splattered by it was a gun truck. He like fucking, we were behind like a little hill, like a little crest in the hill.
Mm-hmm.
He fucking got some air on the
Nick,
low hill and like just squished 2 people. It was great.
How long ago was this? Friday?
Maybe like a few weeks ago.
Oh, man, I don't remember it, but that's also because I record a lot, but nah, I probably would have laughed my ass off over that.
Rallying from the box.
Rallying up on the box for Havoc 7. So, just north.
Copy.
Perfect timing. Ah, Wazmer, I'm sorry to hear it. Don, thank you. And thank you. Oh, hold on.
Task Force Bravo, how the fuck we doing?
Whoa.
Pretty good, thank you.
There you go, good job. All right, boys, I'm not going to pontificate for too long. We've got a night assault going on tonight,
night.
so there's a couple of things to talk about. First
Drum's
and
gonna be
foremost,
pissed.
what makes an assault different from a raid? Sergeant Kruger.
Thank you, Top. An assault, we
stay
taking
there.
the ground and holding it until further
Team
notified.
attack
And a
versus
raid,
point raid.
we have it planned exfil.
Correct. Well said. So we've all done an assault before. I'm not going to beat that to death.
The hell?
The other side of this is, since we're doing it at night, there's a couple of factors. The first and foremost is what kind of rounds are we not typically using? Not saying you can't use them, but you typically won't use them. Private Venter.
Tracer.
Tracer round, sir. Sorry, good.
Thank you, Private. Why?
Because the enemy will be able to see them, Sergeant.
Affirm. Which gives away our
First
positions.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. What do we call the first sergeant other than any other sergeant?
Top first sergeant.
Everybody,
First
top
sergeant.
and first sergeant. All right. Preferably first sergeant because that's a little bit more respectful. But carry on.
You can call me sir when we're just you and me, you know.
Yes. I have
Thank
a
you.
249.
Thank you, Specialist Dallas.
That's a trap. Don't fall for that shit.
Promotion points for Specialist Dallas. All right. So the other side of this goes with laser discipline. You know, we have NVG capability. We don't necessarily know if our Op 4 does or does not. So we also have laser discipline, which means you're not going to run around with your fucking IR laser all night. You use it to mark targets. We do not do that lasso shit. So if you're lassoing something or trying to flag somebody down or whatever else, utilize your radios. We're not using lassos because it can give away your position. The other side of this on the night operations is utilization of radios, because we're not going to be able to see each other. We've got limited visibility. The nods will help with that, of course, but is utilizing your radios, proper, clear communications. Keep it brief, keep it concise, send what you need to send, and out your traffic. Make sure that you're utilizing that for all command and control, team leaders, squad leaders, everybody else. Does anybody have any questions about what we're doing tonight?
Is this a full night mission, or is it night going into morning?
Sergeant Mikowski, do you know?
I do, First Sergeant. Should transition to early morning within the next hour.
It's 0500 right now, everybody. So you know, set your watch.
There you go.
Roger.
He's gonna kill me because I thought it was.
No, I just needed to know how to adjust my loadout.
Roger that. Sergeant Stevens had a comment.
Thank you, First Sergeant. I just want to bring up one other point with the IR lasers. At night, we might use those for guiding in CAS. So keeping your IR laser on a target, it can be very detrimental. We will send it down if we need to get IR lasers cold. Just make sure you get them cold very quickly. That's all I got, Top. Thank you.
Thank you, Master Sergeant. All right, so the last thing is we are doing mounted operations. We will have these MRAPs with us. A lot of new faces in here, team leaders, squad leaders. Make sure everyone's squared away on the proper utilization of convoy net and set those appropriately. Captain, do you have anything to add?
I do not, First Sergeant.
XO.
Negative, thank you, Top.
Thank you. 2-6.
Nothing. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, clear, lock, and load. Let's fucking let's get after it.
We're in the lead, Vic, correct?
And lock and load.
Yeah.
Hey, firm.
I'll have it two stations, 2-7,
Copy.
lock and load, man.
Alright, Williams, we're both gonna be laying on the law tonight.
Lock and load and make sure you vote on yellow.
Just we need to do anything.
I'm gonna switch buddy teams. I'm gonna switch buddy teams here. It's gonna be McKnight, Morgan, and then LaFave and Liru.
We're gonna take the unarmed.
Copy, McKnight, Morgan.
I massively prefer tracers.
And if you or Trooper wants to drive, it's gonna be good.
We'll check his hours. Treated.
Does Liru say again who is Liru's battle buddy over?
Bravo is going to be handling the Vic, so we need to get out.
Liru, Bravo Actual is your battle buddy.
Roger. Take on my
truth out of it.
So yeah, 506 is more on the serious side for communities. I wouldn't say not as serious as Karma Cuts Cog, but serious in its own mind. And yeah, that means no 60 round mags. And I'm only allowed 5 additional boxes. It used to be 8, now it's 6.
This is McKnight. I'm not aware of that. Operator check.
Otherwise, you know me, I'd literally just carry this amount in 60 round mags, but then still murder everyone.
Vic, radio check on Freak 50.
Bravo, we all got it.
On the Harrier radius?
I can. I'll handle count.
Wow, we only have 100 rounders as spare. Our logistics officer must hate us.
Hey, firm, no one jumped on it, so I did.
Copy, do you know for leaving the Vix, or are we taking them?
17950 over.
We'll be taking them, I believe.
Copy. I'd throw someone from Bravo up in there so you don't gotta
Yeah, we all have ranks as well. We even have little patches that are rank on it.
2-1. I'll hop in the gun next time when we dismount.
Yeah.
2-1 mic loaded.
This 2-1.
Well, people are serious. How would I say it? Anything pertaining to the community, it's kept serious, but anything outside of the community, like chilling, is usually casual.
A hell of a drive.
For example, Secret Squirrel is pretty casual. But everything tied to the operations is serious. And again, the difference is just look at this and then compare it to Wednesday, and you can see, you know, the spectrum. But Wednesday's not the main focus. This is. And I've never had a problem with it. I've only had a problem with people when they, like, go on your ass for not using their internet rank. Here they kind of laugh it off and just ask you to, because it's part of the experience for everyone, but, you know, there's some communities I've been in where they just outright go on your ass, and if you're playing Minecraft together, they still demand you use the ranking system. It's messy. Yeah, COG is always serious. Except when they go on the Liberation server, but that's still serious, so. And again, I'm not knocking anyone. However you want to play, however you want to play. ML got that bad before you left? Ooh. Yeah, I'm not going to be addressing people as their internet rank while I'm playing DayZ with them, that's for sure.
Just maintain straight, I'll let you know we gotta turn again.
Do I know Battletech? Not really.
Just a suggestion.
Yeah, I guess I'll put my knot on.
You better gun it.
What
Damn.
the fuck is this?
Yeah, I don't think we can make it up.
Go right. Go right.
Go right.
We can't make it up this.
Just let them know on convoy net.
God damn.
You ever seen that episode of SpongeBob?
Yeah, we're seeing.
Continue straighter.
Yeah.
Right?
Shit, we're gonna have to get over this hill unless we go all the way around it.
I guess we're going all the way around it.
Here, real quick, I need to
Yeah, we're gonna
check
have to go all the way around it. So
and make
just
sure
keep going
sound
straight
bites
from
aren't
now.
on, because this is one of the few communities where I actually need to make sure that it's not. All right, we're good. We're good.
Looks like it's a little bit lower hill up here. Yeah, just keep going off road. Just wrap around this mountain. Avoid trees and rocks that we're coming up to. You have to swing out more right. Do it. A more clear path.
Man, our logistics guys really hate us. First, they give the MGs 100-round boxes in these Vics. Second, they put us on a route that literally puts us up a sheer cliff. What a bunch of jokers.
You're gonna have to go through the trees to our east here.
We would not have made it up that route, by the way. These MRAPs go impossibly slow, even on slight inclines.
Maintain eastern direction here.
Sorry,
Yeah, the
Wasber.
logistics guys really suck for not updating the fucking boxes like ever.
No, so I have 200s, but in the car we only have 100s.
So we may be able to cut it back north. Nope, go east, you're going south.
If you keep going east, this gets the road over here eventually.
We'll just
Big
cut
shortcut
through,
one's taking.
cut through all of that and just go directly this way.
I gotta go super left, just around it, not straight up the cliff. And then once we're around, I go east again.
So anyway, playing with 506 stuff. Next week I'll be on vacation, but the week after I'll try to fill in again. And then hopefully by mid-September I can get a billet somewhere and line that up with my schedule. But we'll see. It took me 3 weeks to finally show up after saying I wanted to play. Just, again, schedule got in the damn way.
Hey, McKnight. Go straight east. Basically, you can go to that town in front of us and we're gonna get on the road there.
Anyway, op is a 2-life. Oh, I love how it cuts off the text. Ain't that great. I gotta figure that out, but how you doing, Patch? Thanks for the raid. So somewhere up there is gonna be an A10 or 2, and then 1 or 2 Apaches. And then we've got 3 or 4 squads of infantry and then a command team. Each squad has about 10 players. command team has about anywhere from 3 to 5.
Go right around this
Then the
ditch.
1 to 2 Apaches, 2-man crews, then 1 or 2 plane pilots. So somewhere around 50 usually, but can be a bit lower. Raid went through, Patch.
By the streetlight, so just go ahead and get back on the road. And then
And again, Op is 2 life. It's rare to have people die, but when people die, usually it's in droves. Once in a blue moon, someone makes a dumb mistake and maybe one person dies from it because people forget about them, but usually when the mass cas kicks in, it kicks in hard.
You said left, correct?
Left turn. Yep.
Yeah, so we can then do one more turn and then south.
Right or left?
Hey, are we clear to turn out of the vehicle?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and turn out.
Yep, you can turn out.
Roger.
If you're in a hatch, you should. Civilian look.
Alright, take a right at this route. Make one right turn.
Yeah, it wasn't letting me go into my gun because the only other way to do is to click, but that risks shooting, so I don't want to deal with that. Oh man, I'm excited though after this op.
You don't have the night optic for that, do you?
I do.
Okay.
After this op, I'm gonna be working for hours on one of my favorite things. I've got a batch of strawberry mead to make and a batch of apple cider to make. I gotta clean out a new 6-gallon and 6.5-gallon glass carboy I got. I got them each for 25 bucks.
Yeah, no,
That's what I did.
I got about a little under $100 worth of apples upstairs to individually peel and juice.
Heavy defense across the
Which is the best I can do because none of the cider presses around me are open at the moment, not till autumn.
Further updates to follow.
Get all that squared away and then I can work on, I'm probably gonna do the meat first actually because it's easier, but I also have some strawberries I gotta
if you didn't versus heavy
mash up.
modifications, the crossing we're gonna use.
So it's gonna be fun. And then my orange blossom honey came in, that's gonna go in storage till it's blood orange season.
Up that crossing.
Holy shit. Yes.
Alright, so recon's already been that's
Like
just about 370 meters.
That's gonna suck.
See motorized the mech marks going around the bullseye as well.
So by the way, when I'm in action, don't expect me to be reading chat. I will when I have a second, but
curve, and then right after these she's gonna carry and bounce right on left.
I would say, Muffin, you don't have air engage as much. Alright, we're herringboning off. You don't have air in the 506 engage as much in 506 compared to COG.
Working out. Dismount, close the hatches.
It's mounting.
Pushing east, northeast.
The leader's recon, so we're with 360 secured. Let's take to the east.
Ignite, I'm pushing east, northeast, in front of the Vic.
Stand by, I'm gonna shut the hatches. I'll regroup with you guys in a second.
Whenever remount Bravo, don't forget to mount the gun.
What is it, this one? No, it's...
Bravo, I'll get on the gun once we're remounted.
God damn it.
Roger.
Rear front? Yeah, it's that one, alright.
Try to find some concealment or cover and just get a sector up.
I'm glassing the village direct east on top of the hill. It looks clear so far.
Right.
Heading up there, Tom? Yeah, here in a moment, but I'm worried about that fucking shit sitting up there.
We got Lancer in the air, bearing 065.
I said everything up to that point to where dismount was clear, but yeah, I agreed.
Yeah, we'll take a little looky-loo. 2 is a 7031.
Ignite, where are you at?
Don't expose yourself south if you can avoid it. Those red 4 marks are in trench.
I'm about
Yeah, that's fine.
to the northeast of the front of the Vic, near like a bush.
Copy, I'm pushing over to you. I'm gonna be your battle buddy. We'll be 2.
Copy.
I'm set up on your right, 15 meters out.
Roger, I see you.
Sure, I'm on the right net. Is the game category still set to DayZ?
Wherever you want to set up Liru, I'll just follow you.
Oh,
For
it
the most
got
part.
unset. That's annoying. Sorry about that.
Team 2, make sure you stay within at least 50 meters of the Vic, just in case you're 3 mile and you guys have to take the driver car.
Copy.
Boss, I'll just follow you.
Roger, if we come in contact, though, feel free to move wherever, and I'll just follow you.
Yep. Yep.
We're just holding here while they do a little bit of recon for our approach.
Yeah, I'm taking my nods off. It's starting to get a little bright.
Roger. So basically, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Op 4 markers across where our crossing is marked, so there's a pretty big defense they have there, so I imagine they're looking to reroute us somewhere else.
2-way 10 runs. 2-way 10 runs is all we need.
Bravo, this is Morgan.
Or a good cluster bomb, yeah.
Well, unless we got minesweepers for UXOs.
Priority traffic. Enemy IDF south.
Oh boy.
I spread out a little bit.
I don't have any tool for a foxhole.
Flares.
Roger, flares.
I'd be willing to bet it's because the people on the hill got spotted.
Could be illuminating some Op 4 that are trying to advance on us.
That or the scouting element got spotted.
I would say the scouting element got spotted because they wouldn't abandon their fortified positions to go through a river to engage us, especially if they had IDF. They'd just shell us.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I'd help you with this, but I don't have a shovel.
Fine.
See, I will admit.
Little fact, I'm the best digger we have.
I see. Well, there's already maybe dig one behind us too.
Shot south.
I'll cover. I'd bet you that's the checkpoint just shooting up at Overwatch.
2-1 copies. They were heading south up the hill with OP1 to help go 2-4 to help plunk away and stuff.
Moving south.
I guess you can stop digging. You didn't transmit that on 121 by the way.
Get the Vic there.
Copy.
Mountain Vic.
Open the gun.
Probably going on up.
Morgan's in the gun. Break. Audible on more IDF inbound.
Roger, we're all in.
Who's on left hatch for MG?
Up the hill.
Any idea how far that contact is to the south?
It's across the river.
It's more loom.
Crossing. It's about, well, 600 meters from us now, but we're going to close that distance.
Am I clear to open up on the Mark 19?
Well, if they're shooting another shooter at them. We don't have any friendlies across the river, so yeah, I would say so.
This is where the fun begins.
I can get clarification, but if they're shooting at us, we'll shoot them.
Yeah, if you could. I'm not hearing any of our guys shoot, so I want to make sure we're not trying to maintain some stealth. Come on, Bessie.
So just keep it behind this tent for now. I'm gonna do a soft dismount, so you don't know. How about? Hold it, don't push.
Alpha's gonna transition over to the west.
Don't forget, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, there's a tower if your DM might like that.
Hey, McDag, go ahead. Push it forward like 5 meters past this tent just slightly so I can see out to the southwest.
They want to deflate for now. Just keep it where it is.
Copy.
Mikowski, do you want the DM in that tower?
7 copy all out.
Yes.
Alright, groups with me, we're gonna go in that tower. The rest of you hold security on the backside.
Feel free to move where you need to, Liru.
Did he call for us to go in the tower?
You can.
you gotta stay.
Say again?
Yeah, you can go up there if you want.
Alright.
400 or 500 meters out.
This is Alpha. I'm set, ready. Be advised, we've got looks like Humvees preparing to cross.
Corporal Griggs, you can spot.
They're just pulling into.
Do not engage unless we're given the go ahead.
500 meters.
Right inside that White House.
IDF. Spread out.
Or IDF.
This tower's gonna suck.
See that moving?
I was on at least one Humvee across the river south.
See at least 2 so far though.
Roger, that was just called up.
There's a Humvee moving behind.
2 units, 2 units.
If
Tower.
we have
barriers. Sandbag cover shit. One
Notification.
Copy. See 2 stationary enemies behind the main barricade.
Military type personnel.
Or do we need to intervene with these?
Assuming you need it.
To be advised, we got eyes on at least 2 Humvees.
M500.
I got some bad.
I knew the tower was gonna go down. I knew the tower was gonna go down. God damn it.
Was there anyone in that tower? I'm pretty sure somebody from Alpha's down at the base of that tower. Yeah, we got 2 or 3 guys down at the base of the tower.
I knew that was getting taken out.
Liru's up there as well.
Just 2-1. I got friendlies down from the tower. We got a whole.
Yeah, they got a mic on their paws.
2-1 Mike, all green.
I'm not sure if I said it out loud, but I'm like, it feels like this is a really bad spot to be in. As soon as that first round landed, I'm like, they come in 3s. This is gonna hurt.
We need to get off this hill. Obviously, they fucking know we're up here.
The rest of Mike's reporting.
Gunfire southeast.
Yep, we got.
I love how as I went unconscious, I did a freaking cartwheel off that damn tower.
Yep, we're bringing them back to. Thank you.
That Humvee's movies.
Oh yeah, we totally deserve that, by the way.
Just give me the word.
We were just sitting up there like, yeah, we're just gonna stare at your position. We know there's IDF out there. We're just not gonna do anything about it.
Once these casualties get in, go ahead and start engaging.
2-3.
I'm working on Liru.
Or you mean to move up for you to engage or?
Yeah, once these casualties are in, go ahead and move. We might have to displace if we took IDF or Vic should withstand 60.
Hold Vic.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Maybe. Probably.
Back to Vic up, McKnight. Make sure you're honking the horn. McKnight's driving.
Well, if I wake up, Latch, I'll highlight it for you.
Keep honking, buddy.
Roger.
Copy, engaging. Back it up a little bit more. Make sure you're honking. Back it up and honk. I need to get back behind this tower, McKnight. Back it up.
I do not know how to honk.
Fucking...
Tell him to click the left side of the...
There you go. Just back it up, back it up. Stop. Alright, I'm engaging.
Ah, yes. GMG ASMR.
Hey, Mike, can we double
What the? Thank you, honey.
Reloading.
Love you, baby. You're fine.
We're on stream.
No, that's-
He's so cute.
a goober. Help me.
Hey, Midnight, while you're sitting there, if you can, give Liru Epi, or Morpheus and Epi.
Oh, I died!
So I got
Wow. Okay. I haven't died to people just not... Wow. Alright. Shit. Now they loaded me in a car and I guess no one was working on me. That's funny as hell. I didn't have a heart rate and they didn't restore it. That sucks. You're fine. Thank you, honey. This is Specialist Liru on frequency 5-1 requesting reinsert, over. Oh boy, is there anyone on reinsert net? Let me make sure that was the right net. If I were to look at 2-1. Reinsert net is 5-1. Was I not just on 5-1? I don't hear any callbacks, which means air might not be in a position. Have I ever died in a 506 op? I don't think I've ever died in a 506 stop, so this is new to me. I mean, it's 5-1. Anyway, Latch, the scope is an SU-260/P. It's meant to be a day optic, but it's compatible with night vision, or at least the nod we use, so... This is Specialist Liru on frequency 5-1 requesting radio check, over. Okay. This sucks too, because Vix was asking about this place, and I was gonna say, like, I was gonna record the this thing for her and then refer it to her later, and I wanted to give her a good first impression, but well, that's unfortunate. Where are we, by the way? Is this Deformered, or is this no, it's that airbase. Could be partially Deformered too, but I think it's, yeah. I hear the playing. Yeah, so I guess they don't have anyone on. Oh, that's funny. I think that's their tech pole for the airbase. I think that's for the air guys to teleport to the infantry and back. But, yeah. And I think it teleports you to over there, and I think that's the PV2 that just reconnected. This is Specialist Liru on frequency 121 TAC 2 requesting radio check, over. Nope, they're out of range. So how's everyone's Sunday? I mean, hey, nope, there's no seat tab given to grunts, so I don't have that method of reaching out to them. Yeah, I don't know what to do in this situation. Nah, just vibe, I guess. Man, today was just a mixed bag for streaming. I mean, or this weekend. The DayZ event test yesterday was a complete flop, and that's on me. I was only put on reserve today for the nom stuff, so we just did DayZ early, but that was great. And then this started okay. But now I'm just kind of stuck here. Specialist Liru requesting radio check on frequency 5-1, over. I'll occasionally ping that, but Lancer's on 70, but reinsert that's 5-1. I'm gonna be honest, Slash, I wouldn't know, because my O suit was years ago, and I've never died before. That's just... Yeah, I hear him coming now, but... Alright, now I know for next time, if I die and I don't get a reply, I'll just grab an LR and do it, but... Let's just go over, I guess. Oh yeah, and then today's other op where I was on the ground was a bit of a dud too, but... Alright. That's what kind of sucks with me. If I get killed off in an op where I don't think there's gonna be any kill-offs like that, it just kind of... rips the soul out for me. Now, is he gonna take off, or... He might see me, so I guess I'll sprint. Hi! Sorry, I tried calling on 5-1, but I guess I was out of range.
No, you were in range, but we were busy.
Gotcha. I'm part of 2-1, so.
Copy. I have one in the bird.
Stephonix, is it still 2 life for these ops? AK, once, if I die a second time, I'm out, right? I can go start on the cider. Nah, wait, I already decided I'm doing the strawberry mead first. 2 life? Alright, cool. I guess with the 3 people down, they just loaded them in the VIX. No one was coordinating because they were busy with the combat stuff. And they, yeah, just didn't check if I had a heart rate. Because with the amount of time that passed, and since it was mortar rounds that knocked me out, I'm assuming it's because I had no heart rate. So they just didn't check on that. Hawkeye, it went well. It was fun. Just watching the people I love get murdered around me, you know? Just totally normal stuff for a streamer, right?
Get on a gun.
You have a preference on left or right?
No, just get on one.
Roger. I put that on the run net. Alright, I'm on your right. Not like I'm in radio range for the other group anyway, so. Oh, the flying tiger that tackled me. That was terrifying. Will you have long range for bio-op tomorrow? I haven't decided that yet, but you're not gonna need them because the AO is very small. It's small, but it's gonna be slow, and you'll find out why soon.
It's not this now. Well, I guess it's not me.
Copy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of the gun. I'm ineffective here, but let's build it. Good night. Let's push just a little bit southeast here, in front of the Vic, where there's this little bowl. At least just get eyes.
When is the last time I died in a 506 stop? Secret Squirrel included.
Copy.
I, honest to God, can't remember.
I guess I'll remain by the vehicle. You guys can push out.
We better all stay in the Vic. That way we can have the gun up if we need it.
Yeah, we're gonna move the push 2-4, but 2-4 is about 150 meters southwest. So really not that far. You could probably push that Vic actually west towards the building. Oh, disregard, mount up, we're gonna be pushing across crossing.
Copy, Morgan's in.
Send in go team 6.
Bone Snap, thanks for the 4-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the ops. Hope you get a nice kick out of the scenario.
You're still pushing south?
Yeah, so I guess my first half of this op is just gonna be a lot of nil. That's okay. It happens. Oh, Hawkeye, you missed it. We did get gassed, and we ended up on the roof of a police building. Then I stepped on a mine, and I guess I stepped on the mine so hard that the server ended. But no, it was a scheduled restart. We just don't have any chat messages about scheduled restarts. But it was pretty funny. The hell was that over the net? I've been promoted to chopper gunner. Hans, that is gas, yeah. We had a very spicy Daisy stream a week ago, don't worry about it. But yeah, no, for the cider, it's, God, 60 pounds of apples to create a little over 5 gallons of cider, but it's 1 part Granny Smith, 1 part Gala, 1 part Fuji. And then I'm gonna add an extra pound of honey just for a little bit of extra sweetness. Oh yeah, go ahead, Gooth. I wanted to do, I thought about just doing 2 parts of a different apple, but I decided to mix and match instead. I think one of the one things I want to come up with though is in the next few months I got all these single glass jars with some airlocks on them, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get. They're all gallons though, so I want to get about I think it's 12 pounds of apples for a gallon. But I want to basically just do some yeast experimentation, like take the same yeast and put it in all of these different gallons here. So like a gallon of Granny Smith, a gallon of Gala, a gallon of Macintosh, gallon of Red Delicious, gallon of Gold Delicious, you know, every apple I can pretty much get my hands on. Just to, you know, compare yeast flavors and then actually, you know, build the best cider that I can. And then only after I build the best one that I can will I consider carbonating it. I don't know why, I'm not the biggest fan of carbonating my alcoholic drinks. I just kind of like to drink it straight. But it does do something to the flavor too, so. And then I want to experiment with this, you know, using white granulated sugar, brown sugar, the light version or the dark version, or honey, or, you know, as additional sweetener. What should you use? But I always like the European variety of ciders where they just, you know, ferment it and it's done. A lot of American ciders, they sweeten it after, which is why I don't like a lot of American ciders. So I guess right now they're just waiting for an LZ. Here's the thing though. This is a fairly short op. You do the crossing, you got the firing line right there. They're already right here. And then I guess right in here it'll land me somewhere, so.
Are you able to see where they are in relation to us?
And since there's only one death, my reinsert's not a priority, so we're just vibing. I do like sweeter drinks. That's why I don't like beers, for example, but there is such a thing as too sweet to the point you're drinking like pure sugar. Yeah, Hawkeye, there's about 40 or 50 plus players on the server right now. One thing I will say though, never ever use a champagne yeast on a cider. Because it just annihilates the apple flavor because of it's such a high ABV. Now, you can use champagne yeast on a mead and you can still make a very good mead out of it, but it's gonna get you sloshed. It's just that high of an alcohol will kinda... Apple flavor is more delicate than a honey flavor, so... I will say this though, if you're looking to make a high... What would you say? If you're looking to make a, not like an apple whiskey, but something that, you know, has a high alcohol content that still tastes vaguely of apples that you want to then use as like a mixer for other drinks for cocktails, then you want to, then making, you know, like a gallon of it with the champagne yeast wouldn't be a bad idea. And at that point, you can just go super cheap with it and use fruit juice, and then you can use it as like a cocktail additive. And that will also get you sloshed, but, you know, with other things, you can then balance the sweetness of it. But for some of my cocktails, I used to use proper 12 apple, but now I use my own homebrew batches where I use the champagne yeast, and it tastes just about the same, you know? But yeah, there's, I'm waiting for blood oranges to be in season, because I got this orange blossom honey. I'm going to make a blood orange mead with it, because one of my aunts is really into orange flavors. But yeah, no, I'm excited for the strawberry meat I'm gonna be making tonight.
They're gonna be front door.
Just gotta mash up the fruit and then get the honey going on medium to high heat to dissolve it all, and then just put it in the keg, add the yeast. It's good to go. But oh man, here's some math for you guys. I gotta peel 60 pounds of apples. Generally, a pound of apples is about 3 apples. However, Gala and Fuji apples tend to be a bit smaller, so it's gonna be a bit more. Because 60 pounds of apples by the 3 apple a pound ratio would be 180 apples, but there's more than... Some of the bags have an extra apple or two, so it's gonna possibly be up to 200 apples.
Reference the yellow smoke to the south, and then just set up on the west side on that road with that smoke.
Well, I'd say, yeah, alcohol isn't for everyone, definitely.
Actually, it looks like we're pushing down further east, so...
I'm only heavily into alcohol because my parents would throw these elaborate parties and have all these really cool alcoholic drinks, and they just, that kind of just bled onto me, you know? However, I don't, like, the crowd of people I'm usually with, they're not heavy drinkers, so it kind of falls on deaf ears, so now I just kind of make it for myself. However, I rekindle with a big chunk of my family, which are heavy into meads and ciders, and on my father's side, they make their own whiskey, for Christ's sake, so...
Yeah, that road we're basically all the way
now
down
that I'm going to be going on semi-annual hunting trips with them,
Copy.
I got, you know, my audience. Plus, I have a few friends that I like to send some stuff to. You found a landmine of mine, Valk? Ooh, I'm sorry. One of the spawn...
This is them right here, McKnight.
You good?
There should be good depth light on the north side if you guys want to pull up on that.
God damn it. He's still in there.
So just like hiding the stuff right here, over here.
I can't.
Yeah, we're gonna be moving to the south here, clearing this compound.
I can't pull
you
him
guys
out.
Want to get up here so you can view it?
Yes.
I don't think there's a keybind I can do to pull him out. I think this is just an ace bug.
If you can move just southeast on top of this hill so you can see into this compound. About where I am, right in front of you.
Yeah, we're going there now.
Stefan, if you're on, is there a key that I can do that the 506 have that let me pull someone out of a damn chopper?
This bullshit trees.
That's cargo. That's melee. I don't have any way to pull him out. God damn it. You used to be able to pull anyone out of a vehicle, but, you know, Ace did an update like a year and a half ago, and now when the vehicle is destroyed, it loses its reference key.
Close contact east.
Close contact east. He's down.
I can't engage these guys with the 40. We've got a fire team or a squad
good?
pushing up southeast.
Push back if you have
Okay.
to and look east. That's what we're getting attacked from the east.
Your foot's still scratched. Let me grab that.
Good.
What's SOP here?
Getting
your arm.
Hold up for now.
Do we have friendlies east of us at all?
And your leg's still scuffed. 1 second.
Okay.
Last one might be coming in now.
Do we have
Okay.
any friendlies east of us?
Nope.
Copy, I'm sending 40s that way.
Hey, pop smoke to the south.
To the south? Alright, I got a green smoke. We're using green to mark? Okay, yellow.
Contact northeast.
Alright,
Grenade, see through grenade.
that should be enough.
I'm up.
He sees you.
You got fucked up a little bit.
Am I mounting with you? Okay. hard on the landing. You just broke it, didn't you? Engine hurt?
Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
He landed too hard.
Is he safe?
McKnight, you're up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm bandaging ahead.
I'm in.
With, like a shot before me.
Lancer.
Copy, I'm on the eastern side of the slope right here, covering Alpha's advance. They're going to be moving through that contact shortly.
Stand by, there's... Yeah, screwed that up.
Where's Mike at? I need some juice.
Just going back up.
Right here, West.
You guys okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at I have a mic.
Valk, regarding your Discord thing, I swear I will get to it before my vacation. It's just there's so damn much.
Dagger Lancer, I just trapped you into the bird, requesting instruction.
That was either AAA fire, based on the fact we didn't go down. I think it was AAA fire, like a 23 millimeter.
Got Alpha pushing down slope east.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Near that one smoke.
I mean, I did say I'd be spending the first half just dying at this point, and I guess that's accurate. Roger, thank you.
Hey, what's the status on Liru?
Just remember it's a hover landing.
Yeah, we got shot down when we tried to broski. I'll be with you when I be with you.
Alrighty.
Oh, I can't turn out, use my 249.
So, in the big, pull the big up to me.
Could have been a BMP, yeah. Anything with an autocannon.
The hill, there's a hill bearing 191, 693 meters away. There's a bunker, and there's a static weapon up there. If you can hit that with 40.
This is my stop?
Yep, go.
Thank you. This is Specialist Liru on boots on the ground at the crossing point. Where are you guys over?
At least not that I'm aware of.
We are currently at grid road.
The Northwest Break Thunder.
Say again, you got out?
Current grid is 062032.
Roger, 062032.
Who's your squad?
2-1, already got into contact with them. I know they're paused.
Copy.
And now I've lost where they are, but whatever.
I would sure shit hope so after that.
I'll stick with you until I get to them.
There's an infantry on the lower level though.
Morgan, did he say he got shot down?
Alright, we're gonna escort Liru back to 2-1, and then we're gonna link up.
I'm getting an escort from command to you, don't worry.
Brother. Alright, go ahead and call 40.
Yeah, BMP autocannons, or BMP, the AGMs can also shoot choppers down.
Sit up.
Jesus.
Not my night.
Copy all warlord. Say you're a Bark code. Hi, Liru.
Hi.
Copy Gambit.
Did you have a fun trip?
I got shot down.
We're going 118.
Okay, answers my question. Remember that famous question I always ask? Have you ever been in a crash helo before?
Yeah.
Raise your hand.
Yeah, you raise your hand now.
Over 7.
You're now in the fold.
Yeah.
Copies all. Oh. God damn, they're fucking far as fuck out here.
Hey, Stevens?
Yeah.
The BMP that took out Phoenix, was that the same one that's been engaging Thunder for the past like 20 minutes?
Alright, go ahead and push the Vic down to the south
what
side
I
of that
wasn't told was that
compound.
it was on an elevated position, and that there was 2 BMPs up there. We took out one.
Yeah, actually, that's why I was fucking confused, because I knew we'd engaged it.
Yeah, that's why I asked that question. I was like, I thought we destroyed the BMP. Where did the second one come from?
When this is Alpha, I'm putting my DM on the roof.
One, they're not one life. Then again, COG's system is it's one life unless they evac your body, in which case you were able to go back in. Two, these guys move a lot faster than COG, and they have a lot more contacts. COG almost always exclusively fights in night ops as well. These guys can fight during the day. But I would say mainly it's also a medical difference, it's a setting difference, but both are more on the serious side.
Saw military.
Fortified structures.
Saw a fortified fucking tower. I thought.
If that doesn't hit the quote book, I don't know what will.
It's a deer.
It's a fucking deer stand.
The fucking deer blind.
This is a fucking.
I saw concrete.
I saw concrete. I saw Vietnam. Sorry.
I'm gonna need to take a knee.
Liru, you're,
hey, let's move south to the edge of this town.
Hey, firm.
The big.
Am I breaking off now?
Yeah, I mean, go ahead, keep moving.
Thank you.
The infantry moving as well.
Bye.
No, we're infantry moving as well. There's some cover for the big, and possibly just two story for the DM.
Alright, fucking rounds coming in from the fucking west side.
Alpha copies. Look at the DM off the roof. Over.
Hi.
I got no eyes. We got defilade in front of us to the southwest. And a shit ton of trees.
Ooh, it floats!
If you want, just watch that road straight south. I have a feeling if they were just in a convoy, that bullshit.
What's the range to that crest? Direct south.
400 meters.
Take a mic.
We're gonna be moving southwest here shortly to its intersection.
I heard something whiz past. I don't know if it's to the south or not. But...
Yeah, Shadow, it hasn't been much for me to show tonight, unfortunately, but shit happens. Usually I'm knee-deep in brass at this point, but oh well.
Roger.
Guess my number was up.
We're basically gonna be moving 300 meters, bearing 240, but you guys are probably gonna stay on this dirt road.
Short hold here.
So go ahead and take it right on this road and just kind of follow us down a little bit.
They don't PvP now. They are exclusively PvE.
Liru, are you close? I thought I saw you guys.
I'm with red team at the moment.
Oh, rudder.
Nah, it's fine. No one checked the heart rate. Shit happens.
61025 south of bat position.
I guess that would actually be the #1 difference, other than the pacing, is PvE versus PvP. But here's the thing, though. 506 ops, they have Zeus ops with 3 Zeuses. The primary Zeus, which his main job is to basically run the AO, and then the 2 secondary Zeuses, which their sole job is to remote control stuff and fuck you up if you're not doing your job properly. They give you a little leeway room, but if you don't immediately snap into cover, then they dome you. They dome you hard.
Make sure you honk me back up.
Roger.
Go for 2-1.
So I will admit, one of my goals is to get a billet going with one of the groups that play on Sundays, and then climb the ranks, become a Zeus officially for this group. Because one of my goals back in the day was to do that, but
not too much cover over here.
Well, then I started running my own 60-person ops, and I'm like, I don't need that.
So get some cover, can take contact.
But I guess I'm a little homesick.
Copy. We'll stay along the road and then push west into the trees if we need to.
There you are.
There are friendlies over there.
Miss me?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, because I stabilized it pretty quick.
Did you check my pulse?
I did.
Did I have a pulse?
At the time you did, yeah.
Huh. I don't know then.
There might be possible contacts to our left.
Copy. I got the gun oriented west. Go ahead and hold the Vic right.
I think it was bleed out on the heartbeat, but he says I checked my pulse, so.
Keep going.
I just know it was weird.
Hold.
Alright. Alright, just say you don't remember. So I'm willing to bet he didn't check my pulse, and I just died after, Is it still a 2-minute? Here, actually, we can check. If it's still a 2-minute, then it's definitely because I didn't have a heart rate after I went down.
Right, let's push south.
Pushing south, Liru.
Roger. Oh, you escaped this time. But next short halt, I'm checking. Ah, perfect. What does your restaurant serve?
Bravo, copy.
Normally, I am not this social during a 506 stream. Normally, I'm barking orders and stepping up as 2IC or some BS, but this is like the only casual 506 stop I've ever done. Hold. I should be going to cover because that went over my head. So I got perfect wake up chance. Where's the bleed out?
Air might be coming on a danger close strike.
Okay, they bumped it up to 330, but yeah, no, that fell.
Sounds like air might be coming for danger
So it's 210 seconds.
On that bunker.
Yeah, no, that felt like 330 though.
The bunker you guys are moving
So
on right now?
I think I didn't have a heart rate and I bled out, or just died.
That's a little more than danger close.
You crashed the UH-60? Wow, Sylvia, were you my pilot a few minutes ago?
I'm just relaying.
And again, we didn't crash. We got shot down by a BMP-2 autocannon.
Any way you can tell, like, air not to strike that since we're so close?
Since when does Cap care about danger close?
Well, they don't. I do, though, because I'm in it.
Oh, it's okay. It's not so bad. You get to come back and then your chopper gets shot down. Then you got to heal everyone. It's great. You see, it's because Command thought there was one BMP on the hill, but it turns out there were 2. What a horror movie.
He's missed me by inches a couple times.
Oh, thanks.
So I'm turned in.
Glad to be here.
Pushing back to this building to the north here.
Say again.
He's pushing to this building to the north.
Roger, adjusting north. Nah, Sylvia, I think you're lying. I think you infiltrated my pilot. And got me shot down. I'm blaming you, personally.
Just hold off a minute. Let air do their thing.
No, what's that? But we're an hour in and I haven't even shot anything.
Sure.
Copy.
GPS data not found.
Should we be popping green, you think? Hey, contact, direct south, left side of the road, bearing 170.
Eyes on.
Shit, BTR in front, BTR in front.
Oh boy.
Light it up, light it up.
BTR.
Dismount. Reloading. Engaging contacts behind BTR.
Oh, I finally dropped someone. Of course, I did it with one shot, and I get yelled at when I do that, but... Additional contacts cresting the hill, left side of road.
Reloading.
Make sure you're online.
I'm smoked out. I got no eyes on those targets.
Roger, they're on the southeast side of the road on that hill.
Infantry out here as well.
Copy, I'm just gonna keep hitting the 40 then.
Good
Good
rounds,
40s, good 40s.
Reloading.
2-1 copies.
We're taking shots southwest as well. Hey, there's
firm,
shots southwest as well.
What poor monster
South on top of the,
gets a helmet
near the road.
and some body armor, and then they give him a Car 98? What? Poor unfortunate
40s, I've got
souls.
5 boxes left. Single contact right side of the road bearing 175. Engaging.
No eyes.
He's down.
Copy.
Strong work, gentlemen.
Contact moving right to left bearing 190, roughly 300 meters top of the hill.
Roger.
Coming today?
GL.
Spread out a little bit, they're shooting GLs.
Still a contact on the top of the hill bearing 190, crawling next to white smoke.
2721.
Can you hit that white smoke with that 40?
Negative, there's a tree in my way. McKnight, move us forward 5 meters.
You good, 2-1? What was the ETA for the cast on this bunker?
Oh yeah, we're still waiting for that cast strike. That's why we didn't assault it in the first place. Yeah.
Hold Vic. Back up 2 meters.
How you doing on ammo, Liru?
I'm fine.
Hold.
I got a couple boxes.
I'll let you know when I need them.
Pouches.
Bravo, this is Morgan.
Gas is complete. You're free to move up the hill.
Where's Alpha in relation to us?
Alpha's to our southwest.
Copy, I got eyes on.
Alright, the cast came in, we're free to start moving back to the southwest, or south.
Copy, McKnight, start pushing the Vic up the road.
Just make sure you keep eyes on friendlies and don't push past us.
We'll go.
Alright, they were pushing south.
Roger, pushing south. That was not appreciated.
Copy. Start view of that compound.
Say again?
So you want me to be in view of that compound?
Yeah, start pushing right off the road here.
Stay in defilade right under the hill because we don't know what's up here yet.
Roger. Hey, good thing too.
Contact left side of bunker and behind the Hescos.
Roger, we're gonna keep this left flank by Alpha clears through.
Bravo, I'd suggest at least moving the Vic up towards those bunkers so we can get eyes out southwest.
Yep, you can do that now. I just
I just had to verify the pattern on his helmet.
Dude with an 84 jumped the wall and shot
And I
you.
saw the 98. I'm like, oh, okay. Hit.
You got hit?
Yep.
What angle was that?
Don't know. I didn't hear the shot coming.
It's that same bunker that's gonna engage.
This is Alpha. This bunker's clear of. Got me marked it up.
Yeah, so that's probably one of the coziest.
Make sure you keep your eyes to the south. We still got red 4 markers over there.
Bravo, do we have any contact into large military
Do you
fortifications?
have a bearing on that marksman?
Negative, I haven't even heard the shots. I just keep
Hey.
Lovely.
Somebody just put an out for marker.
I got targets for you, Briggs.
This bunker is clear at this time.
Hey, Snow, where's that GMC?
Got hit in the left arm as I moved, so he's somewhere to the left.
Go ahead and get inside this complex.
There's a blue marker 0602 on our position. I don't know why that.
You want the Vic in there as well?
No.
I'm in the south end.
Oh, I still have thermal burns. From the damn
To answer
chopper.
your question, that's our main objective. There's no friendlies over there.
Copy. Is there any contacts I can start engaging from here?
Start pushing the Vic up to the right, just a little bit past those Hescos. Just a little bit past them.
Yeah, moving the platoon.
Alright, hold it right
Gonna
here.
be to the 327, 300 meters.
Because there's those over there, but they look empty.
moving now. They're having a gun run on
I'm
the
hearing
Epic.
that marksman fire again.
It looks like Lance's gonna come in. Should do a gun run break.
Sounds possible north.
We're gonna be moving 327 back to the platoon.
Copy your last, Bravo.
About 300 meters back to 323.
You're fine, Sylvia.
Yeah, my bad. I'm having some comms issues tonight for some reason. I'm not hearing people.
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and start pushing the Vic back to that road and then just following it down parallel with us.
Copy.
Save a little bit of your breath at a low ready running.
I just had the marksman flank at me again. He is somewhere to our west-northwest.
2-1 Bravo.
He's still shooting at me.
That marksman, we're running straight at him downhill here. He's to the northwest somewhere.
Might even be more north. 320.
There's so many trees, I don't know if he sees us, but it's bearing like 300 almost. I think it's more northwest from what I can hear, or from what I hear from it.
And he just fired again.
Might have eyes on, there's a bunker bearing 298 at top of the hill. Range is 430 meters.
There's the airstrike.
I think that shots are coming right on top of that hill to our northwest.
Yep.
Where Lancers currently engaging?
Roughly. It was more west than that, but it was close.
Well, when you have two Zeus's dedicated to
We're
RC and everything, you gotta assume everything might be as RC.
Do you want me on this in front of us or on this side of the building compound or?
Just hold here for now. I got good eyes on that hill.
Looks like we have friendlies in here. Stamina hates me.
Go ahead and give me an ace report. You get it in a sec.
There's green all around over.
Green on 556 and throwables and whatnot. And 40 bikes. The Vic's got 5 boxes left plus 34.
Magnet's all green.
Green.
His first follows green. Vic is sitting at 5 times boxes plus 34.
Go ahead and leave the Vic on that side for now. We have a crew over here.
Copy. Do we have friendlies pushing out to that hill?
Hey, friendly, just start pushing.
Copy.
We're gonna be covering them as they move.
Copy. I'm just gonna keep an eye out to the southwest, make sure our flanks are covered.
Roger, good call.
Hearing lots of fire south.
If you guys can, you can move the Vic in this compound. You can shoot over the walls.
Contact southwest.
He's dead. Vehicles always remind me of Black Ops 2 with the MPLA. I'm not gonna lie, with all the stuff brewing in Africa right now, it's a treasure trove for ops.
Is that compound 170 the one we cleared?
I don't think anyone's gonna DDoS me over it.
The one that's like right up the road?
Hey, bro.
Oh man, I had someone reach out to me a few days ago asking me if I want to partake in some charity stuff with Arma, and I'm like, not really doing that anymore, because the last time I did charity ended up in some other YouTuber getting pissy and DDoSing me for 9 weeks, and I'm just not risking it again, because it's just so dumb. And I'm never gonna let that down. When it's like, what can you do? So I think these guys are probably on the rear today.
Objective is 242 from us 500 meters. That's where we'll be coming from, probably.
242, roger.
Yeah, basically there's a nice hill in front of us.
Yep. I think we're at this crossing point right here.
Bravo, this is Morgan.
We just went up that hill and hit
Go ahead.
things.
Any tally on that contact southeast where we just came from?
Mark 19 truck, that Humvee you were engaging, re-engaged it.
Not sure. It was HQ element went up there. Second.
Copy.
There's a Humvee you guys were engaging with the Mark 19. It's been remounted.
Whatever Humvee you guys were engaging, Mark 19, it's been remounted. If you can hit it again.
I was engaging no I was engaging no Humvee. I need a bearing and range.
They have a bearing and range. We don't have eyes on it.
Check now.
You have a bearing and range. We don't have eyes on.
Negative this time.
Alright, just go ahead and disregard.
Copy.
That's another thing, and this is a personal preference, but I remember when I TL'd and I was like right next to someone, I wouldn't say it over the radio, I'd just start yelling at them locally. Because the radio adds a few seconds. And in cases like this, a few seconds don't matter,
There's
but
something firing out southwest.
the more murderous ones with the
Yeah, something
GMGs,
50.
that's when it gets messy.
It's probably that Humvee. I'm gonna shoot some 40s over that way. Reloading.
You can back that Vic up into here and just set up and shoot over these HQ just in case some vehicles come down that road to the south.
Copy.
We have no eye on that Humvee. We're moving to west. Yeah, do that.
Roger, we're gonna start pushing southwest to that next ridge line.
Roger.
Roger, move now.
We're all gonna push it. Sorry, I just told you to put that Humvee and then we get move orders.
This is 240, right?
Roughly. Just the next ridge line here, yeah, 240.
I can't judge it fairly, Hawkeye, because
Just be wary the main
I think I was the only K I ate tonight.
I'll eat as much as possible.
The unlucky loser.
McKnight, push us more bearing 260 where the hill is more flat.
Looks like
top,
it's nice, though.
So the Vic isn't on an angle.
Center
So the force
506
is more
stop,
accurate.
multiple squads of infantry, multiple vehicles to fight, stuff for air to kill.
Just don't crest all the way up to the top of the hill.
Just an unlucky death. That was avoidable.
Those Humvees are approximately going to be...
And I'll admit, I'm slightly salty about it, but
252 there.
whatever. I got mead to make after.
Go ahead and hold it back.
Alright, we got contact in there. Yeah, go ahead, covering.
Oh, of course I would.
You guys need to push further right. I'm shooting those 40s right over your heads.
3-round burst.
Roger.
How are those 40s?
I'm waiting for feedback. I don't have eyes on.
Green CM lad.
That's
You guys need to move either left or right because you're walking right in front of where those 40s are going. They're skirting right over the top of the hill. It's gonna hit one of you guys right in the back.
Shift mark 19, 50 meters right, and short 50 meters.
Shift right 50 meters and short 50 meters.
I need you guys to move. I cannot engage where you guys are standing right now. You guys need to move away from that rock.
Yeah, they're telling you, hey, the Vic needs you guys to move because you're standing right over where he's shooting.
Thank you. Alright, 3-round burst.
Yeah,
out.
I know. I'm waiting for them to move. But the gun wasn't lined. Okay, whatever. That's why I moved further right.
If we push this Vic 75 meters south where the terrain flattens, I can just shoot the fucking thing directly instead of trying to range it in from fucking Havoc 7 all the way down to team lead.
Roger, yeah, I understand that. I was just relaying orders.
No, I know. My frustration is not with you.
I think they just don't want the Vic to get exposed to the whole compound, not knowing exactly what's over there is the problem.
I'm looking at the compound already. We're completely exposed to it already from where the Vic is.
That's a roadblock on the top of the hill. The compound's more in depth, like I didn't see until it was on top of the hill.
Copy.
Damn, what's the name of that guy from Sons of the Forest with the bloody ears and you can, like, tell him what to do? That's what I feel like right now. I'm just blindly following my TL. Calvin. Was it Calvin? It was Calvin, alright.
Move the Vic to the northwest, get on that dirt road, and then push northwest off it, you'll see us.
Copy.
We're moving on the west side of 2-4, we're getting prepared to assault the compound.
Roger. No, Kelvin, yeah, with the K, that's it. I remember that when that game first came out and all the Kelvin memes of him just like completely screwing with you and then giving you a thumbs up. Those were my favorite.
You're not seeing waving.
Just
like you build a treehouse base and they chop the tree down and then just give you a good thumbs up, like, yeah.
We're getting farther northwest than that bunker.
Copy.
Be sure you stay right of this bunker.
Copy, right at bunker.
Start fucking this puppy.
Did he just say start screwing this puppy, but he just said the... Yeah, okay. Okay. Don't do that to your puppy. Please.
When you guys need to engage, feel free to push this flatter area. You can see a good chunk of the compound from over here.
Copy, we're gonna have to do that. My gun doesn't depress far enough.
Roger.
Yeah, the only things I really know about is video editing, even though that's actually not that big of a department. Arma 3 is my wealth of knowledge, but if you need gardening tips, home brewing, specifically around cider and meads, saber fencing, genetic engineering,
Alright, we're gonna start
tennis,
pushing towards the compound. Just trail us about 50 meters.
miniature golf, fishing.
Copy.
There's probably more. I can't think of anything else then. Yeah. I'm your guy. But basic living skills, nah. Oh, no, I actually am cooking. But no.
Should I stay to the right of them too? Or?
Yeah, stay to the right of them.
Look,
so they're,
what's
going
that?
up
That's because I hate programming. I know how to program. I don't want to talk to someone about programming. I don't care. I don't care about Python. I don't care about C++. I don't care about C#. I don't care. All right? And cybersecurity, I don't like discussing.
That hill might be pretty good for you guys to set up on for now.
Because CYSE in itself is a game of knowledge anyway.
Contact southwest. I've got no eyes yet. They're probably within 350.
Homie at that gate in front. I don't know if it's mounted or not.
It's on me.
Roger, it looks like no one's going to be southwest of us. All the friendlies are pretty much southeast.
What bulls I use to hunt boars? Only 5.56. Cousin, uncle, and father use 308. And I still one-tap mine, but that's because you have to hit him behind the ear. And I hit him once in the ear, and that's all I needed. Or behind, but you know my point. Yeah, you don't talk about cybersecurity because it's, you know, you get networked and then spearphished, and then they use you to get into the system. Easy.
I'm engaging a squad-sized element bearing 265, 300 meters. Bravo, this is Morgan.
Go ahead.
Okay, you got eyes on the targets for engage.
Say again?
You got eyes on the target.
Man down.
Sorry if those 40s were danger close. I saw those guys were fucking you up.
I didn't even see where the 40s landed, to be honest.
I did, they're fine.
Bravo, can you check with 2-1 if I can just start raining hell on the compound southwest of you, about 100 meters away from you?
The building that we're on right now.
You good? Cool, let's go. Let's talk about it from the other side. Anybody else? Holy shit. Sorry, medic. We engaged with
I don't really have a good way to open up here.
Yeah, you're good.
Reloading.
Yeah, go ahead and hold 40s.
Holding 40s.
Hey, Liru,
Yep, alright. Staying low, you stay high. Oh. Well, we didn't have a security element. Yeah, that's fair. Roger. I'm going... Okay, I'll go low, you go high. God.
He's fucking driving through this.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Go ahead and push the big down, get on that road and just link them.
I would say shot placement took it down, because I've been told that... Yep, push him. Staying low. I was told that 5.56, if you just body it, won't get it, so...
Mark 19's got 2 boxes, plus 48.
Watching right here.
Auction left. Friendly's left. Smoke front.
Bravo, this is Morgan. Am I clear to engage the compound bearing 170 reference yellow and white smoke, over?
That white smoke, yeah, you're good. Alright, let's clear out the second Q building, Liru.
Roger. Yeah, I'm hearing locally they just want you to be careful on south of that hill. Apparently there might be friendlies coming around it. Ready on you.
Hold 40s.
Hey, for
Going right, going right, going right.
going left. Yeah, he ducked. Sorry, I didn't see him.
There you go. Alright, upstairs. Maybe. Upstairs.
Yep, moving with you.
I'm gonna go left.
Right. Right clear. All right.
Look up to just quote.
You good? I need to patch.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Represent again, I don't think you went on that.
Joe, engage that hill again. That same one to the southeast. Engage that with the white smoke.
Yeah, I'm on white smoke. Where do you want to go now?
Let's keep pushing southwest.
All right.
Try to set up in a HQ building somewhere.
I love that this is supposed to be a refugee camp. It's just
on that compound. I'm
military
pretty
base.
effective. I can't get any 40s inside the compound. Over.
Hey,
Roger.
I'm also hearing close contact southwest within this compound.
Stagger over these guys for now.
yeah.
Okay, you gonna hook this corner?
Go ahead and take this and go back to my guys.
I'm with you, Perky. I'm with you. You got guys behind you already. Clear.
On the crossing.
Roger. Clear. Alright, push down all the way to the porta potties here.
Moving the pick south.
Push all the way to the north.
Dropped one. All right.
Alright, throw a frag. Frag out. Alright, move right. Clear.
Right clear.
Just guys in that building to the left of the gas.
It's a really bad habit to single shot this thing, but it's literally just a marksman rifle with the scope. All
Fire,
right.
there are friendlies that are breaching it.
Yeah, I killed a rooftop marksman. He's down.
Roger.
Unless we have AKs.
You get any ammo?
No. I'm still on my first box. Halfway through. That's friendly. To use containers instead of HESCOs? Hey, I mean, if it works, right?
Go ahead and pull the Vic up to the bunkers here. Go ahead and pull the Vic up to the bunkers.
Alright, suddenly BMP platoon,
We'll
mix
pull up
of
on the right
1s
side
and
of the bunker,
2s. Or 1 command BMP2 and 3 BMP1s. Why? Because screw you. They come out of that airport hangar. It's in a counterattack ambush. And then they have a Shilka drive in behind to cover them from the air.
Keep talking, I keep switching radios too fast and I keep doing it on the wrong end.
Yeah, it takes a while to get used to that, admittedly. I still make that mistake on occasion. Just gotta drill it in your head to wait a few moments.
Yeah, you go to relay right after one net and then it's like, oh, wrong net. I'm like, oh,
yep.
Right. Push the other thing.
Just take a breath.
057028.
Make sure you check yourselves in case you're not bleeding. Leaking all over. Alright, everybody mount up.
Hey, wait. Come over here. Look bearing 270. Range 416 meters. I think that's a dead IDAP, dude.
Looks like a civilian at the very least.
Definitely a civvy, but he's wearing the orange and white camo that IDAP humanitarian aid workers wearing, so that's kind of weird, but that's all I wanted to call out.
Roger. Alright, let's mount up.
Oh, yeah, we it's right here. Good driving. It's always the dead IDAP workers. I love how you appear before the thing opens, so you just like phase through it.
Allman in.
Mike in.
Alpha's all in.
It's always IDAP.
Let's go.
Hey,
Turn
be advised.
around, get going back out the way we can.
Be advised, Bravo. I've only got one box plus 31 for the Mark 19.
Roger. Looks like there's
2-1 copies.
this information. It looks like there's a dead IDAP out to the west.
What the hell was he doing all the way out there?
I'll never know.
Probably right away.
Shot, tried to run away and then bled out.
Possibly. I mean, we got IDAP tents in here, so it's quite possible this was an IDAP compound. We got other bodies here too that are IDAP, so
Damn.
probably ran for it.
Once we just follow straight down this road, and when it makes a slight turn to the right, that's where our next position is.
Are we expecting them to come back with any reinforcements?
No, this time.
You mean chew toys for air?
I was about to say, I fucking hope so. I still got ammo.
Well, if you need to rearm, use the ammo with the truck.
Your supply inbound, less than 5 mics.
We're in the races, what?
You mean HV4?
What are Sam Vimby quotes? Because I don't know.
I suppose we'll probably
That's outside of my realm of knowledge.
Resupply on the Mark 19, huh?
Probably not.
Dismount.
Marksman?
Oh!
Alright, south dismount.
Yeah, we're getting shot at from the west.
Orient that vehicle to the west.
I gotta get out and close these hatches. Hold the big.
Alright, we're gonna get a 360 security on this hotel. Roger. Bravo's looking to the west.
And we'll look north and east as well.
Yeah, it's my bad. I forgot to close the hatch. I apologize.
It's okay. I'll forgive you this time.
Panic because I took fire.
Go ahead and move the Vic towards that compound to the northwest.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah, I figured it would be that guy, but...
I'm just gonna keep my head down.
Helicopter?
That's friendly. Resupply.
Helicopter? I hear helicopter.
Friendly.
You said that as if you didn't question it either.
Well, yeah, I mean, you wouldn't lie to me, right? You wouldn't leave me to bleed out of an MRAP, right? I have to trust you, right?
Bravo, this is Morgan.
Go ahead.
I could put a few 40s on that compound bearing 270 on top of
It does, Kopar. They're a little less popular than Squad. I'm going to be honest. I think Squad does that aspect better than Arma 3. Arma 3's better with larger groups of people to play PvE. However, there's a few niche communities out there that are blending it. Like Karma Cuts, for example. And I'm totally not biased because I run that for them. But I'd say for the PvP aspect, stick to Squad.
Like a 10-round burst up there.
Yeah, especially the Star Wars mod. I mean, that stuff. Squad does the Star Wars mod better than Arma, in my opinion.
That was just short. Like a little bit more. Just a little bit more. You're almost on target.
Yeah, they're shooting at something that's out of my vision here.
Those are on target. Say again location.
I was scouting that out. I wasn't seeing anyone up there though, but there are.
This is down on the flats, down slope before you're engaging.
There's a compound that's actually downslope from that. It's about 450 meters, 274.
I think we're shelling these because of that marksman.
Yeah, I got eyes on it. You want me to engage it?
Roger.
Copy that.
Yeah, you can engage that. Roger, engage that one. How many's left in that box?
48, so I'm gonna hold 40s.
Oh, look.
It sounds like Warlord's engaging.
Yeah. That's the Apache.
Hey, firm, I've got 48 rounds left.
So apparently there's been all these updates to the Squad Zeus mod that I need to look at. I need to find a place to go run that. Go up to some Squad YouTubers and go, hello. Squad has a Zeus mod, yeah. Oh yeah, Hawkeye's jokes, I almost forgot. I don't see shit. Okay, you start playing multiplayer in Arma 3. You can go through the official servers. You can look up various communities out there. There's FNF, OFCRA, Coalition, Solid Games, WOG. They're the guys that usually have anywhere from like 70 to over 200 people playing PvP on their game nights that they run weekly. Usually brutal one-life stuff. Some do multi-life, though. AFI, I almost forgot about them, too. Group Adler does some smaller scale stuff. Muffin, don't say it like that. As long as your name's not Charlotte, then no, it'll be fine for you. But if your name's Charlotte, you'll just get friendly fired every time. Or Falcon, before he was removed.
Situation report, we're just holding here in defensive at the moment. I think we're waiting for a resupply. We're supposed to get one, I don't know if we're still doing that.
I mean, if anyone needs a resupply, I can just give them my ammo.
Yeah, we're gonna just run up on the phone on this black cloud.
Yeah, so those are all player pilots. Yeah, that was a little close, but yeah, we'll stick with it. Oh, that one's taking fire from...
They're taking fire bearing 168, like 800
Oh,
meters
that
out.
was... Is he going down again?
I see
No,
the
he's good.
tracers coming out of the hill.
Again, oh no. Roger, tracking.
I think that's outside of our...
Technicals.
Did you say 7 technicals?
Say again?
7 technicals south.
Roger.
Alright. Chant it with me. Ready? Warlord. Warlord. Warlord.
Blue Force marker 0640 southeast of Bullseye.
Warlord.
Coming in
Warlord.
from the south, moving north along the MSR. 990 meters.
Roger.
South sounds like more dangerous.
Oh. Yeah, that's platoon. We can't joke around when they're there, otherwise they'll literally yell at us.
BTR's east as well.
Hey, I got hostiles. I got hostiles bearing 183, cresting the left side of the hill. They might have ducked back down. Keep eyes on that angle.
187, 700 meters away.
What's the range?
Range from my pause is standby.
700 meters.
700 meters. Dude skylining. You want to F him up?
Say again, bearing 180.
180, moving left to right, cresting top of the hill skyline, 700 meters. Slightly short. You're gonna just fire a little, yep. Oh, that's beautiful.
Just being mindful, we do have friendlies in that compound to the southwest.
Headshot. Ah, beautiful.
I can see what he said.
More coming over the hill, just fuck them up.
Mark 19 is locked on.
Roger.
McKnight, I hopped out to stretch my legs. I can't do anything else.
Roger. Orange is showing.
Yeah, let's just hang out. We'll still be driving the Vic around and shit, but we can't shoot anything, obviously.
So you want me to sit in Vic or?
No, you're good. You can hop out.
Platoon's next to me, so I need to burst this
Ooh, I
thing,
just have
but...
a large caliber round. K-52 southwest.
K-52 southwest.
Oh, yeah, that's high up there.
McKnight, get inside these Hescos here. That Vic's gonna be fucking Swiss cheese if that thing hits it.
It's going down. No, but it might land on them. It's good drifting left. Which means it might land on them. I think it's drifting too far right.
Yeah, I thought.
Bonus points? Maybe? Yeah, no, too far right.
See a tank shot? What the fuck is that?
Just a single shot, though. I don't know what the hell it could be.
Oh shit.
I'm hearing something with an auto cannon going off at like 250-ish.
2 times BMP is bearing 235.
Oh, apparently 2 times BMPs.
I'm just gonna move this
Oh, yeah, there they are. Yeah, I was telling my helmet cam there would probably be like a platoon of BMPs that came in, and yeah.
978 meters, bearing 233
Yeah.
southwest, moving towards us.
We need a
Roger,
warlord. Where's our damn Apache?
Copy. Additional to my last, white smoke bearing 245, reference burning vehicle.
Roger. Just get that Vic and some death light for now and get out and then just use the rifles from now until we start moving.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get it behind like
BMP on the right is hit.
BMP's dismounted.
Second BMP to the left is still active. Brake. I've got eyes on a Shilka brake. 4 vehicles coming up the runway right to left. Looks to be a Shilka, a T-72, a T-55 brake. Scratch that, only 3 vehicles coming up, over. Oh, they're engaging.
We got.
Yeah.
Additional to Liru's last, we've got a K-52.
It's going down.
Eyes on infantry bearing 260, cresting the hill, range 725 meters.
Roger.
We haven't moved that big down just because all that armor's on the other side of Ruby's northeast.
Bravo, are we
Yeah, they don't like that, Vic.
No, because all that armor, you'd just be driving downhill towards the armor. That's not very smart.
Copy.
Just a lot of filing this stuff under not our immediate problem based off of our position, and therefore...
I'm still seeing a tank now get shot out, so...
Careful about poking your head to the left, because the tank was shooting up at that MRAP, and the round almost took my face off. No!
Infantry bearing 180.
Hey, look, MRAP down.
800 meters.
Well, I think 2-2 or 2-3 lost their MRAP. That's unfortunate. There's the boy.
Oh shit, Bowman's down over here.
Make sure you're checking on your battle buddies.
120, we need
Say 120? That's to our left.
Tracers coming from our rear bearing 125. Break, priority traffic. We've got 2 times cars. 575 meters.
We should go regroup with the vehicle, see what they're seeing, because they just crawled priority and hostiles coming in.
Yeah, Big Knight, get your AK-4 out to the east and hit these BTRs.
Yeah, now we need the Apache to kind of save our asses here. That turret still active? Of course it isn't.
Stay still.
Additional to my last Humvee, bearing 120 on the road between us and those BTRs. He's moving fucking quick.
This is Liru, I'm getting on the tower.
Copy. I'm pushing east past this Crow's M2. I'm gonna get eyes on that Humvee who's pushing up on us real quick.
Yeah, I see him. Stand by. Gunner down.
Good shit, where's he at?
Don't worry, hit the BTR, because I never hit him with the...
Humvee is at 028. Driver it.
Brick, additional Humvee behind that one, to the left. Gonna be passing him to Sierra.
Roger. Waiting. I heard someone just got hit. I got that BTR to my right. BTR is looking up.
What's the range on that BTR to the left?
Stand by. BTR is 284, now moving right. Gun is now looking up at us to the right side of our compound.
I dropped the gunner on that second Humvee. We've got 2 immobile.
Back left clear.
I don't see you.
I'm clear.
Just fucking shoot it.
Send it.
Hey, we got infantry pushing up 150 meters southeast.
Roger.
That was a miss.
Okay, 52 coming in.
What was that?
It just got hit.
Everybody check in.
They were up. We still have a BTR at bearing 072 on the road. Break. Range is 302 meters. If someone can take that out, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, F it, I'll do it myself.
Bravo, this is Morgan.
Go ahead.
BTR bearing 065, like 200 meters out. Is it active? It's not moving.
It is active.
Yeah, fucking shoot it. Blow it up anyway. Get an AT stick out of the vehicle if you're out.
Yeah, I'm Liru, stand by.
If it's in range, just destroy it. We don't have time to fucking second guess.
Clear back last.
Hey, we got a fire team out to the northeast.
Rocket, rocket. That somehow went over.
BTR state warlords going on it.
That's bullshit.
Additional.
Infantry, yep, behind the BTR. That's BS.
BTR is catastrophic.
Whatever, another day in the Liru-verse, I guess.
White smoke bearing 035 in the trees northeast.
Yep, has infantry in it. Over.
You know that range?
Stand by.
It's like 300, 400 meters.
381.
Infantry left
I
side of the
have
trees
them
at
in,
white smoke.
thankfully. Ah, 60s you can, 70s and 80s not so much. Hi, buddy.
Hey, where'd you go?
Outside of the compound on the eastern side.
Roger.
Pretty much behind the Vic.
Yeah, don't squish me.
There's still a bunch of ammo on the Vic if you need it.
MTLBs you can also, well, BRDMs you can pen. MTLBs and M113s you can also pen from certain angles. Changing box. Dropped one. I finally have to reload! I didn't think that would ever happen. There's another guy to his right. F it.
Lever, are you getting your boxes?
Yeah, I finally went through one. Oh, there you are.
Team 2, if you want, you can remount and try to go down to the resupply and get more ammo for the Vic.
Oh, that's why. I forgot about that.
I don't think the resupply's gonna have ammo for the Mark 19.
That was black.
Roger, I was told it does, but I'm not sure either.
Frankly, I don't even know how that would work.
I'm with you on that.
You'd have to take a box of it and then interact with the vehicle to load it. That's RA-10.
Bravo, this is Morgan. Do you want us to try to go get ammo for that Mark 19 from the resupply? Over.
You can.
Copy. Ullman, back to the, or no. McKnight, back to the Vic. Greg. Bravo, where's the resupply in relation to us?
McKnight, stay with Liru. I'll get back in the Vic. Do you have the AT stick?
You know where that resupply's at?
Bravo, if you don't remember, the resupply fell in the refugee compound that we assaulted.
Yeah, brother.
All right, Mick, they've been just kind of running around behind the smoking BTR and in that compound. I've been dropping them when I'm seeing them. There's another one. He's dead. Ooh, jab going out. Yeah, they've been mostly coming out of 080 dead on, right corner of the wall, and just trickling through. You good? Yeah. Are you on yelling?
I should be.
Damn, my earplugs must be freaking good then.
Still salty warlord and a meteor kill.
Valkyrie, what time would the game be? What day? Because I'm gonna laugh my ass off if that's the case. Because next week I'm not gonna be here because I'll be on vacation. So that's gonna be funny. What do you call a cow with no legs? Fresh beef.
We're on our way back with the Vic.
Okay, friend.
There's gonna be a BTR coming in from the east, 400 meters.
Copy. Do we have a bearing from the compound to the BTR?
Lean beef. Ground beef. Oh. That's funny. We just had shots come in on our pause. Just shitbird McGee over here. He's dead. We have hostiles, danger close to our immediate north. They've been suppressed, but there could be a few more. Like that one.
We've got the Vic south.
Die! That was 8 in your frickin' head.
Yeah, 1 second.
Cover me for a second. Frag out. Frag out.
That white smoke's coming pretty close, guys. If you have to, feel free to push back.
I fragged it and I'm covering it.
Roger.
Now we're getting into the 506 that I like. The enemy getting danger close on your ass and you have no choice but to actually use your scope and drop them. I have to actually use this machine gun like a machine gun.
Second.
Shot went over my head.
Is that BTR still coming from the east?
Alright, there's shit clicking over our heads. Be careful. Here, Knight, I want you to hug this cover. Keep watching that angle. I'll keep watching our immediate left in case more squirters come up and try to hit us in the ass.
I need targets, guys. Give me targets.
I have no targets for you at this time.
Copy, team.
When I see them, though, I will direct you. More.
Reload. white smoke is. Copy.
Yeah, whoever threw that smoke grenade is probably not alive anymore.
Copy.
Oh, look, the Wild Weasel crew.
Copy.
League, thanks for the 40-month reset, broski. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Hey, Humvee, I've got break. MRAP, I got movement at 084. Reference the BTR wreck. Push the rounds about 50 meters southeast of BTR wreck on right side of road. I'll walk you in.
Copy. Single round out, let me know where I'm at.
Adjust right 20 meters. You're on target, you're on target. Unload. Beautiful. Ceasefire. BDA is they're all fucking dead. Fine shooting. See, this is why I like this unit. This is an M249. It's good, but that Mark 19's better.
Can you guys push back to that compound?
Mark 19, repeat fire mission.
Stand by, engage into the target.
Roger.
Copy. Repeating fire mission past BTR.
Adjust rounds another 20 meters right. Cannot give a BDA, but that's where the squirter was moving to, so I'll assume you get him after that round. Or barrage, whatever. Alright, you can cease fire.
You guys can regroup with us over on the Vic. Alpha's shifting to the southwest.
Say again, boss? Actual say again for Bravo, over. I guess he's busy talking with SL.
Yeah, Roger, you guys can regroup with us over here by the vehicle. Alpha's shifting southwest.
Roger, disregard, need backup, need backup.
You guys need 40 stager close on you?
Negative, negative. I don't know if it's a team or squad element. We have killed 2, drop, standby.
Guys on one more.
Reloading, I got one more. Drop him.
Putting a 40 on that. Watch out, Liru.
Alright, good shooting. You're on target, run the rounds to the right 10 meters as well, and just vary the shots left and right. That's good. Hey, if you can you put a trench, like right here, that's covering both our lefts and that side too? I'm waiting for an RC to just deck us.
What are we doing, guys? You good?
We're good.
No, set yourself in the pencil.
There's another one somewhere out there.
Shoot back.
No eyes. Still no eyes, suppress it.
You guys have
Eyes on. He's down.
Negative,
Another down.
So far,
Liru, McKnight, check in.
We're good.
Copy.
2-1. You've got light defenses here.
Yeah, I know I'm getting into it because I'm starting to lean in. Additional contact spotted at 348, moving up the hill. Say within about 150 meters, closing in. Watch that angle.
Roger. Go ahead and shift over to my position. Alpha's taking over that sector.
Send it, go team 6.
Roger, Wilco.
Liru time. I've not been around for a good few streams because I've been no-lifing Baldur's Gate.
Bardoni, thanks for the 24-month resub. That gets you a silver Lance Corporal badge. I hope you are enjoying Baldur's Gate. And I hope you enjoy playing with the nice demon lady. Nonetheless, hope you keep enjoying the operations. Thank you for dropping by. Because I would probably be playing Baldur's Gate too. But otherwise, keep enjoying everything.
I can't tell if manned or not.
It's unmanned. I killed the guys. The hostiles are to the left behind that little bit of defilade.
Gabby. Apparently that Humvee's taking care
I
of
hope
their
you heard the
hostiles.
disdain in my voice. You took me away from the enemy. Good drop. You gotta let the PV2s get some too. They're brand spanking new. You gotta let them have a little fun.
Shit, you can mention. Fuck you, don't move. I hate you in that way, though.
Looking
No, where'd you go? It was up here. I got tunnel visioned. Woo! You got him. You got him with that Mark 19. He just flew.
2-1 does not have eyes on.
Didn't even know it hit.
I saw it at him. I saw blood come out.
Liru, did you know someone took out that BTR supposed to be coming from the east?
I never heard anything more of it, so I'm assuming it's dead.
I mean, if we're talking about that dead one that's already gone, then yeah. Otherwise, I don't know. It might have, Warlord might have sniped it or something.
Go ahead.
You want me to put a couple of rounds on those intact Humvees to our east-southeast?
No, just hold off.
Does it have a Q? Oh my god, it does.
Aww.
Why does it have a QR code?
Well, I got a shit ton of HEDP left still, so let me know if you need me.
Roger.
I mean, I think that's the best angle you're gonna have for the QR code. QR code DSN. That'd be funny if it actually linked to a proper serial number.
The 0, 323. 21 copies.
Infantry coming from 323.
It's gonna be yours. Let us know if you need help with it.
We don't have good eyes from Bravo Pause. I think that's all on Alpha.
Yeah, I was just relaying that. We're still holding the sector.
8 from 323.
I mean, I was there earlier. I could have killed them all.
Yeah, it sounds pretty close.
Ah, man.
We got the we rearmed it, so it has a shit ton.
There's not really any. I'd have to drop it,
What's the range
and
for
I
those
can't
zombies?
drop it at the moment.
300 meters.
I'd say they're sufficiently disabled.
Please, that's a little bird, right?
This time, just,
Okay.
But it never hurts to make sure.
Alright, go ahead and hold for it.
Trying to see if it frickin' blow up. I'm holding.
Yeah, but you can't do that in Arma 3.
Ace report when you guys are ready.
In Ace report.
Green 556, green M320 40 mic mics, green Mark 19 40 mic mics.
He was green across the board.
Not green across the board.
Alright.
Copy, thanks.
He was gonna get behind the Humvee. I'll be back in a mic. 1 second.
Roger.
This is 2-1. We're green across the board. You guys set up defensive.
Bravo set.
2-6 is 2%.
We're just setting up defensive right now. It's basically just hold position and hold your sector.
Copy.
Load up in the VIC, rally on 2-3 spots.
Are we indexed or not? Not yet. Kind of load up in the VIC.
2-6 is 2-1. You want us to load them now and head that way?
Negative from 2-1. Off comms.
Everybody load up.
Copy, are we indexed this time? Index, load up in the
Index. Mission 4. Load up in the rep.
Somebody might need to grab Liru.
I can't even do it.
Yeah, they got him.
Oh, I got him.
We'll be moving 201 for 587.
Roger.
Bravo's all in.
Mike's in. I think we're all in McNack for whoever's driving.
Roger.
Oh. Liru back on net. They cable tied me.
Roger, use the tank set up there in the vehicle.
Yeah, it's all good. That's what it's for.
If you didn't hear, by the way, we're
Okay,
indexed.
we're moving to
Roger.
196 for less than 400 meters.
I figured it was index. We're almost at 11 o'clock.
Hey, Liru, just to let you know, snow kind of touched you a little bit while,
Oh, you're right, of course.
Yellow, damn it.
Hey, you know, man, you have to say something, right?
It's going to be
Take a left after the water. Take a left after the or not. Left right here. Left right here. Left right here. Left.
Turn the wheel and gas it, damn it!
There you go. Not that
Too
far
much
left.
gas.
All right. Drive towards the little bird. Not hit the little bird.
Yeah, yeah.
We're going right
That
up
never
the hill.
happened. That never happens.
Put it to the middle.
I got a 1080p dash cam on this stick right here, buddy. On the leader. Whoops. Park Lancer there. It's no park.
Are we parking?
No, drive up. Drive up.
Oh, they got
Where I parked with my grandmother. What happened?
Yeah, that's what happens when you make fun of the driver. Now we gotta go.
Alright, go ahead and dismount.
Showed up fashionably late. Who Alright, alright.
Dismount.
Everybody dismount. Oh, we gotta pull Liru out, I think.
Yeah, it would help.
38-inch tires, sir.
Actually, take that pass route.
Did you say it on yelling so I could hear you?
Morgan's here.
Have two.
All Bravo's here.
Copy.
Aviation's all present.
Beautiful. All right, Task Force Bravo, good fucking work. Handled a lot of business tonight. Obviously, right out of the gates, we had to deviate from the plan. I don't know about you guys, but pretty convinced we weren't going to make that hill climb.
I think we could have made it. No balls
Yeah.
for Sergeant.
No balls.
38-inch tires.
Full. You said you wanted to full send it. You think the first sergeant should have full sended it?
I think he should have full sended it.
Yeah.
Stand up if you think I'm a bitch.
I'm already.
The loaded question, First Sergeant.
Aviation, please remain standing.
All right, gentlemen. So yeah, you know, we didn't necessarily we weren't wrong, but we stayed wrong, right? We made adjustments in the field. It's part of how it is. Moved right across, got into the lanes. A little bit on the hilltop, right? The leader's recon, just north of the crossing. What did we learn up there? Anybody have any input on that one?
Learn to make sure we keep our heads down, First Sergeant.
You know, keeping your heads down helps, but you know, we took 2 rounds of flares before we were mortared, and I know we sat on that hill for far too fucking long. So if you know you're lit, you're identified, that position's burnt. You need to move. So find another way, find another route, or just displace. I don't know if the captain and the XO agree with me, but in my eyes, if flares go right over top of your head, that's damn near the same as IDF, because you can bet it's going to come in right behind that. So, something to bear in mind. Moving across the crossing, pretty steady. We got into the town, you know, made standard movements from there. I don't really have too much. You guys did a great job. Fire maneuver was good from what I can see. The defensive posture was good, and you guys made very short work of the objective. So I've got nothing but good feedback. You guys did a great job tonight. 2-6.
Thank you, First Sergeant. I don't have anything for the task force.
Roger that. 2-7.
Thank you, Sergeant. Nothing for the task force as a whole.
Copy. Dagger.
Thank you for Sergeant. Nothing for the task force.
Right. Deco.
Nothing for the task force. Thank you, First Sergeant.
Did I miss any section leads? Captain. Did I not say 74? 74.
Okay, nothing top, thank you.
Thank you. Captain?
All right, wait. What does it mean when someone gets detached?
They've
Means they
disconnected,
had a
Captain.
technical issue, Captain.
Right. So you don't have to explain, especially when you're talking to the XO of the unit. You don't have to say, I lost my mic. I don't know if he's coming back. Blah, 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 blah. Just say, my mic got detached. That's literally what it means. You don't have to keep explaining it, because once you start explaining it, you start breaking the immersion. That's the whole purpose of the quote-unquote detached.
Never break jumps.
I thought our SOP was only to bring 1 crows, not counting the command Vic. And we had 2 crows tonight. Is that not written SOP?
No, sir. I do not believe that's written SOP.
Well, we need to switch it to written SOP.
Roger that. We'll take note.
Those things are too powerful. Probably for Arma, they're too powerful for us to even have 1 of them, much less 2 of them. And tonight we had 3 of them. The last big one, big immersion breaker, standing there while getting shot at by a marksman who's probably Zeus, who's being polite. And also, Zeus, this is a note for you, saying, guys, I'm going to stand here and I'm willing to take one for the team if you want to find him. Implying that you're going to let this marksman shoot you so someone else can figure out where he's shooting from. Do you guys think that that's, you know,
Does
in
someone
line with our
actually
immersion
do that?
policies?
Bullshit.
Negative, sir.
Negative, sir.
I don't
All
want
right.
to die.
That's something Falcon
I know
would
who
do.
it was. You know who you were. Don't do that shit. And if someone sees someone doing that, there were like 6 or 8 guys lined up on the H barriers that marksman was suppressing.
Bruh.
Aries, was that you shooting at that point in time?
Probably not. I didn't do a whole lot of RC, Captain.
Roger. Well, I was gonna say that was way beyond the point where you should have been shooting people. That was pretty absurd.
Bro, I want to climb back up the ranks so I can
first or
become an
second
Ares
round, that
operative
guy
and shoot
zinged past
people.
my head. I fucking rolled
I
off
love
the
it.
roof of that H barrier bunker, and you guys needed to be taking cover.
When I was
and
taking
displacing.
marksman fire, I was
Take
trying to find cover, but I couldn't even
displace,
tell where it was
pop out,
coming
scan,
from, so I just
get
hugged
back
my
into
Hesco
cover,
and hoped
move,
for the best.
Pop out, scan, get back into cover. You don't just stand there staring at someone who's fucking popping rounds within 5 feet of your head for 2 minutes straight. Other than that, everything looked pretty solid. Good job deviating the route and identifying that slope. I still think we could have made it. If we had full sent it.
Can someone remind me to make an op on Wednesday?
Of saying
very
so
eloquently
Drum can full send it. All right, I can totally add that in the op.
That's all I have. Speak.
Thank you, sir. XO, do you have anything as XO?
Not for the task force, but I have some stuff to. I'm gonna go to the platoon debrief and we'll talk about some good stuff that I saw there. It is at we are past the 3-hour mark though, so if you do have to go, make sure your COC has your attendance and you are cleared to take off. That's all I have. Overall, I saw a lot of good stuff tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, XO. And just because we are past the 3-hour mark, we'll come back to it, but I want to give a special shout out to fucking Aries. He was solo dolo tonight, and in my opinion, did a great job. So
we
give
didn't
him
have
some
any
love.
additional Ares operatives.
Whoa. Appreciate you.
Hope you all had a good time.
Great time.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They used the first good Hua. Anything else from you, Aries?
Negative, thank you, Top.
Thank you, Sergeant. All right, Peanut Gallery, any comments or questions for the task force as a whole? Good shit. Good work tonight, Task Force Bravo. Clear to disconnect and move to your individual debriefs.
Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of the day or night. Cheers. I'll see you tomorrow for some biodefense stuff.